Hello everyone, Max here. Welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. We're jumping back into Fairy Tail 2. So, where do we last off? Let's have a look at our plots. So, Battle of Hagian. Alvarez forces have occupied the port of Hagian. Members of Lamia Scale and Mermaid Heel are fighting on the front lines. Get to Hagian as quickly as possible. Right, let's go with the power of R2. We should probably one-shot the enemies at every chance we get, just for a bit of experience. Because it looks like there we're almost... Oh! Some of them are level 30, others are not. It looks like that's the wrong way. Dark, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? You've reached chapter 8 already? Oh, wow. I take it you're enjoying the game, right? When I was looking at the store page for this game earlier because they've got some details for the DLC and what's coming in the season pass, it did say the game itself has four extensive chapters, and that's the original content, original story. So if we have short chapters like you did yesterday, Dark, then perhaps these 4 original stories is going to be quite a bit of content, you know, to keep us going, you know. For sure, I just needing breaks because I end up mentally drained if I keep going for longer periods of time. No, fair enough. That makes sense. You got to have regular breaks. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Okay, we're going the completely wrong way here. We actually touched them, so we have to battle. Not to worry, we can take them all down with the Fire Dragon Wing Attack. The season pass details, at least some of it, were shown under the Ultimate Edition details, like the bathhouse story, the arena, and 3 new characters being playable from season pass. Okay. Do we just not know who those characters are? You said there's like a Steam policy now, so they have to list the details of what the contents includes. But I bet they can still be vague about it. So you still 100% don't know the full details. I wanted to bring Granny these fruits, but now they're bruised. Could you pick some sweet fruits for me? Sure, do we already have some? You do not have... Oh, we don't have any. It was so good in Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, where we had all the items we needed, and we just kept like speaking up to people about new quests, and then at the same time was just like, oh, here you go, we've already completed it. What's going on here? This is new. This isn't part of the story, I don't believe. Right, magic pools are inhabited by abnormally powerful enemies. After defeating enemies in a magic pool, you can obtain ability pieces which equip onto Lacrima. Okay. Defeat all the enemies? Ah, easy enough. Magic pool. Played magic pool for the first time. That was very easy since we didn't actually have to do anything. I can't say that was satisfying. It was cool that we could do that, but there's no challenge there. And we're playing on Ragnarok difficulty, and there's no challenge. Sweet fruit we're looking for. I think it's sweet fruit, so if we come across any. So you're saying that they can be vague, Dark, but they have to give a time frame for release 2. Okay, so is this why I like Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream? They were like, oh, DLC's coming out in 2025. That's because they actually have to give you the details, like a time frame. But even then, telling them that you're going to get it like middle to late 2025 still seems that's still like a really vague, rough vague time. That's like a vague time frame there. It's not really specific. I mean, it's a specific date, sure, but it still feels like, yeah, that could mean any time, like saying up to April 2025. A new challenge, that you're saying don't go near campfires. So what? Don't so I'm not. You mean so I'm not healing, and then at the same time, I can't. Does it save game at a campfire? I just think when they created Ragnarok difficulty, they should have actually made it difficult. You're also saying though we've not yet got a reveal of those 3 characters. I wonder which characters they'll be. Sting and Rouge? Sting and Rogue maybe? Rouge? Wait, another magic pool? Did the magic pools respawn? Looks like they respawn like all the other items in the game. Not a problem, but things aren't very limited if they keep respawning. kinda sad that they reduced the amount of playable characters. Are you saying there's even less characters than the first game? And then what? There's how many characters? Is there not many characters then have you come across? I would assume just the main group of characters from Fairy Tail would be playable. But I can't remember the full roster of Fairy Tail 1 to compare it. Oh, you think you can get one more Da? And then by that point you've got a full one. At the moment you have 9 playable characters. Oh, so there's just a potential for 10 characters and then 3 new ones. And you also had characters from other guilds in Fairy Tail 1. Okay. Oh, are you saying that the 10 characters or the 9 characters you have so far are only from Fairy Tail? Let's go for the finale aid. Increases damage dealt to enemies in break state by 1%. That'll be a nice help. I think we can only get to play as Fairy Tail members this time. Most of us has appeared as support. Well, even some Fairy Tail members appear as support only as well. Yeah, I have the same characters you have right now, but I've had another character on my team for one battle. Okay, and you got an achievement while having them use Unison Raid with every character, which is why I think that 10 is the limit. Ah, okay. So when you say use Unison Raid, you mean that every character appears in Unison Raid at least once? Oh man, that means we're going to have certain characters on our team then for that Unison Raid trophy. No, we could climb across that. No, not climb, we could jump across that. Let's see if we slide across it or if we're going to be able to just walk normally. Well, that seems a bit much. Come on, it's ice. You shouldn't be able to just freely walk across it. There should be a bit of sliding. I just went with what I got at the time, use different Unison Raids when I fight allowed it. Okay, that's cool. and then next minute you're almost there towards that achievement. And the character I had in that single fight was also from Fairy Tail. Might be an obvious character looking at who got to do major fights in the anime. Okay. I'll try and think, but I can't remember enough to be able to like, yeah, it's that one. But we'll see what happens as we get closer to the time. I might be able to pinpoint who. But I'm very happy that we've got a new Fairy Tail game. It feels like so long as well. Was it 2020 or 2021 that we had Fairy Tail 1? I don't understand where we were at a previous location and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, we think you should be level 30. And then we've now got a bit further in the game and it's now telling us we should be rank 25. Grumpy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? You're enjoying Parasol Stars, the story of Rainbow Island. Oh right, okay, that's cool. I've never heard of that game. At least I don't believe I have. Oh, Leon was DLC? What, for Fairy Tail 1? Oh, in Fairy Tail 1 you're saying you got to play as Kagura, Sting, Rouge, Ichia, Sherry, I think, Blair in that one fight, Jalal, and I can't remember who else. Oh right, Leon was DLC as well. Yeah, that all sounds about right. Oh, we missed a quest. Grumpy, I keep finding games you've never heard of and I find that strange. There's a lot of games out there, Grumpy. There's a lot of games out there. It's amazing how many games manage to get released on a regular daily basis. Like, it's crazy how many games get churned out. Like, I don't use like gaming blogs or journalist blogs or anything like that. So I besides this one channel that I watch that does gaming content, they don't even do news coverage. So unless I happen to see something in Twitter, but then again, I've reduced all my Twitter. I've removed a load of people I followed on Twitter to slowly go away from the social media aspect of Twitter, I guess, or just to remove from Twitter all entirely. So yeah, there's a lot of games that'll bypass. Like I'll see them on the Steam store every now and then if I look at Steam, but it's not. You know, I don't go out of my way to find new games, I guess. Hey, speaking of games, I was up till 10 to 5 this morning watching the Game Awards 2024. I thought it was a really good. I thought it was a really good ceremony. It actually had some. It felt like a decent one. I felt like there was a consistent of good content shown. A lot of games, you know, rightfully deserved and won award, which was really cool. I'm very happy with the Game of the Year. Very happy indeed for them. But yeah, did anyone else happen to watch the Game of the Year awards? Grumpy Z's, that's true, plus a lot of games. I'm rebuying a classic arcade game from the 80s. I see, yeah. So, I missed out on 80s games, Grumpy. So if you're naming games from the 80s, unless they're widespread and popular enough for me to happen to come across them, then yeah, I might not have heard of them. You checked the winners, Dark? Yeah, there was some good games won. I mean, all the nominees were worthy, but there was a lot of you know, there was a lot of yeah, there was a lot of winners, or a lot of particular games I was very happy for. But it was a decent. It was like I say, it was a decent presentation or event. They showed off a lot of games. There was yeah, there was a lot of games. A lot of them surprises. Astrobot Game of the Year, not bad for Mario ripoff. I disagree there, Grumpy. I wouldn't say that Astrobot is a ripoff of Mario. Not at all. That coincides with basically saying that any platformer or 3D platformer is Mario, or the same as saying any sort of side-scrolling platformer is Sonic. If gameplay elements are similar, you know, take it as they were inspired, or they have love for previous games. I mean, when Astrobot won, even the developers of it said that they were big fans of Mario growing up, and that Mario set the stage for the platformers, you know. But I disagree. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to disregard it. But I just disagree, that's all. Cheria joined the fight as a supporting character. The support skill, Sky God's Protection, will activate automatically destroy your ally's HP when it drops below a set value, or revive an ally when they get knocked out. Ooh, Cheria's that's a good support. We want to keep her on our team. Oh my gosh, Wendy. Was that done on purpose just so we could get protection in play to heal up? That felt very suspicious. That felt very like, yeah, we're doing this deliberately. Actually, I don't need to do an all target attack because it's just one enemy. Mario's occasionally performs a sudden siege which maxes out the timer. If you can successfully guard, your team could temporarily receive an advantage. Give it a try. Oh. So what do we just L1's guard? Are we meant to guard at a set point? We poison? You mean their comment of grey box on a well-known platform? Why didn't they just say Nintendo? I don't think they didn't say Nintendo just to protect themselves. All it takes is for them to mention Nintendo, and they've got the potential of PlayStation or Sony, you know, having words with them about it. They mentioned Super Mario Bros. They even joked about the fact that they're being coy and not mentioning the actual company, even though everyone knew who they were talking about. But it's just more of a protection to cover their back, like, especially in this day and age where the companies are very competitive with each other and there's lots of layouts, you know. I'm not saying Sony would do it, but all it would take for the developers to say, oh, we're big fans of Nintendo, we really love Super Mario Bros. And next minute, Sony sees that as people might take their word, start buying Nintendo games, etc., and then the chances of less sales going towards Astrobot and Sony as a company. You know, there's always tactics involved and things like that. You know, there's I know like Sony and Nintendo's relationship isn't as big as Microsoft and Nintendo's relationship. So it's something like if it was an Xbox game, and they mentioned Nintendo, I'm pretty sure Microsoft would be perfectly fine with that. But Sony, on the other hand, is just it's a different cup of tea, you could say. Does any gamer dislike Mario games? Just a random thought. Oh, I'm sure. Like, Mario is not for everyone. Like, I enjoy a lot of the Mario games, possibly even all of them. But if anyone said what are your favourite games, Mario wouldn't be, like, top on the list. I know you're a big Mario fan, which is cool and all. I prefer Sonic, but there's a lot of other games out there that I would much prefer and would much rather play as opposed to Mario. Like I've played the Mario games, but I think quite a lot of the Mario games I wouldn't go back to. As opposed to, with me being a Sonic fan, I've gone back to Sonic games many times over and over. But you know, gaming fans have all sorts of genres or all sorts of preferences, you know, it's like if you go by by console specific, like there's individuals out there who possibly have never had a Nintendo. Like some people might have grown up on Sony alone, or on the Sega systems, for example, if we're referring back to Sonic, or Xbox only. And because Nintendo don't release their games on other platforms, there's probably a lot of people that have never even touched a Nintendo game, which is sad because that means they've never played Pokemon. Dark, to be honest, I don't really care that much for the Red Plumber games. There you go, you've got Dark here as a gamer, and you don't particularly care for Red Plumber games. He's being coy there by not mentioning the company. Again. Did I miss a message by you, Dark, a bit earlier? Let me go up the chat. Oh, the upcoming Witcher 4 looks good. Yes, Witcher 4 looks really good. And I've not played Witcher 3, it's in my wish list, but now it makes me want to play Witcher 3 even more now, because I wouldn't mind a bit of background into the Witcher series of games before I even tried tackling Witcher 4. I knew there was Borderlands 4 coming out, and that we were going to get a trailer. But then I installed Borderlands 3 this morning and jumped back into it. I didn't realise, but I'm apparently on chapter 5, I think it said. But I can't even remember what's happened so far in Borderlands 3. You haven't beat Witcher 1 and never played 2 or 3. I think Witcher 3 is the big one that everyone was like, that got really, that brought Witcher back onto the map, Witcher 3 and Wild Hunt. I think before then though, it was not an unknown. It was very popular and the books were popular, but I don't think it actually had. I don't think it was as mainstream. You bought Street Fighter The Final Challenge today, Grumpy? Awesome. What? Is that an older title, or is that like, is The Final Challenge, is that DLC for the latest Street Fighter? Witcher 3 has been praised to the skies and above. Absolutely, it's what happened to Skyrim. At least that's how I see it, is Skyrim absolutely blew up and is regarded as one of the best, like, you know, RPG sort of games. And I'm pretty sure that's the same that Witcher had. That's why I looked into it and added it to my wish list. It was like, I'd never heard of the series beforehand. And then it came out and was like, you know, really popular. But I do want to at least try Witcher 3. And it goes on sale quite a bit, so I could always get it at some point. Do I know Subnautica? Yeah, I've heard of Subnautica. I think I've got it on the PlayStation Plus for part of the PlayStation Plus subscription. I think they gave it away 1 month. Why, are you playing Subnautica? You a fan of Subnautica? Oh, an older version, Street Fighter The Challenge, came out in 2017. It was on sale. Oh, right, okay. That's cool, that's cool. I take it you got it on Switch? Oh, they've announced Astronautica, which is a space version. Did they show that off at, did they show that after the Game Awards, or was that a separate trailer? Because I don't remember seeing that. I might have missed it. You found Subnautica kind of fun? Isn't Subnautica like a survival game? Or is it story based? Because I was thinking of trying it out, but then it was like, oh, it's just a you know, open underwater a survival game, and I was like, I you know, I can play these survival games, but then next minute I have to be like super committed to them. Oh yes, I have all the Street Fighter 2 games on Switch. Did you ever get the 30th anniversary collection? Like I say, no, I saw someone on YouTube. It released in early access on Steam a few days ago. I see, yeah. I didn't see it at the what's the word? I didn't see it at the Game Awards. So yeah, but that's cool. That's cool. I'll need to check out Subnautica then and see you know, see what it's like. It's a base building survival game with a... Oh, it has got a story. Does that mean that it has an endpoint, Dark? Because if it's a survival game with no endpoint, then I don't know if I'd want to, you know, play it. But do you know if it has an endpoint? Oh, your goal is getting off the planet. Oh, we're talking about... are you talking about Astronautica now? Grumpy, you did? Awesome, awesome. How do you feel about the Marvel vs. Capcom series? Because there's the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Arcade collection that came out. That's on Nintendo Switch. Or are you not too bothered about the Marvel side? It's the Marvel vs. Capcom collection on the Switch, or it's on PlayStation as well. But it also includes the Punisher, which is a beat-em-up game. You're gonna get it when it's on sale? Go for it, go for it. I'm really hoping that they release a Capcom beat-em-up a bundle too. And I'm really hoping they have the AVP game on there. The Alien vs Predator game. We're talking about Subnautica, Dark? Okay, you can crash land a spaceship in Subnautica on a mostly water-filled planet. Oh, I see, okay. So then, does that mean that Astronautica is like a sequel? Or is it separate, completely separate? They use heals. Actually, Oh, you think Astronautica is a different developer? Oh, right. So it's in no way related to Subnautica then? Just coincidental in title? No. Is this part of the story of we actually got game over? Advanced preparation is crucial for winning fights against powerful foes such as the Brigand 12. Oh, we lost. If someone needs help, let's help them first if we can. Oh, I took an epic tumble while we were running away. You wouldn't happen to have any pain meds, would you? Yes, we do. Seriously, you're a lifesaver. I don't think I could ever thank you enough. Well, let's just go for it. Dark, I think heavily inspired. I failed. I know, Dark. I know. How about that? We literally like just straight off the bat. Wendy lost her ability, and then we just got wiped out. And that's after we healed ourselves with the cats. Oh, Grumpy, you finished Subnautica on your Xbox. Did you like it? Is it a good game? I think you're both going to get me in the mood for Subnautica now, and next minute I'm going to be playing it. Now Matt's happy, he's struggling. there's like phases, there's phases, isn't there? So there's like the phase of this game isn't difficult, I'm on expert, why is it not difficult? Then there's like, oh, we're struggling now, we've lost a few times. And then there's, I'm angry now and frustrated because I can't beat this boss because it's so difficult. There's like, yeah, there's like multiple stages there. Another game I got today was the Takeover, a side-scrolling beat 'em up. The Takeover. Ooh. Do I need to write these down? So I'm gonna borrow the Perfect Skies Hogwarts Harry Potter book notepad, which I've done many times, and I am gonna jot down these games so I don't forget them. £4 on Switch? That is really, that's cheap. The Takeover, is it a recent game? This is an awful pen. Ah, I don't like this pen, that's awful. I have a really good pen for work, but I don't have that on me. We'll have to use one of these Harry Potter pens. We're going all out and we're supporting Harry Potter, so we'll go with a Gryffindor pen. 10 points to Gryffindor. The Takeover. And I'm just going to put the so I don't forget what it is, because if not I'm just writing down words. It's not stages of grief, it's stages of math. That's exactly what it is, It's like the stages, it's just the fact that we played Fairy Tail 1 on the hardest difficulty, and that wasn't difficult either. We played quite a few games. We played Tales of Arise on unknown difficulty when we unlocked it, and didn't find that difficult. Didn't find that difficult either. Let's go for burn. 50 points to Matador. Matt needs to play all the Dark Souls games. I do want to play the Dark Souls games. I've heard good things about them. Did we discuss a while back which Dark Souls games I have? I think I did. Has Dark Souls come out on all systems? You have all three on Steam? Okay. I'll have to have a look. I think I have some on Epic perhaps, or Xbox. Well tonight, hey, welcome to the stream, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? How's your day going? Sorry, my bad, it was £2.69 on Switch, came out 2020. £2.69, that's really cheap. Is the takeover, is it sprites? Or is it like 3D, or is it like cartoon art? What's the, what's the art style like? Currently, I just finished my last Japanese lesson for 2024. Oh, nice night! How did it go? Was it a good one? Did you end 2024 on a banger with your lessons? Dark, you need to play more Darksiders. You recommended Darksiders as well, Dark, and I know I think I've got the first two on Epic Games. I don't know if there's any more or not, but I definitely own 1 and 2. This lesson went smoothly. Oh, I'm glad, Knight. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Did you manage to see any of the Game Awards? I was up till 5 to 5, or even later than that. So I had to get ready for bed and everything. Funny at that time. I was I was watching the Game Awards. So I was playing. I was trying to work out what I was going to play because I was going to play a game while watching. And I couldn't work out what I was going to play, so I played Lotolot. I can't remember I need to find out what the game's called because I really enjoy the game and it's nice and chill. I should know what the game's called. Right, I'm going to quickly pause it just to find out what the game is because I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, the takeover's got similar to Streets of Rage 4 graphics. Oh, I love that style with the bold outline as such, to give it a bit of an emphasis and a bit of oomph. Okay, that sounds very, very tempting. Does that? Why are you doing this to me, Grumpy? Why are you recommending games that are affordable and sound really good? I'm trying to save up money here, and you're making me spend all my money. Right, let's see. Steam app. There's 3 mainline Darksides and a spin-off. Oh right, okay, I don't know which ones I own then. Okay, so while I'm on Steam app, I will just search. Alright, I don't have Dark Souls. I don't have Darksiders either. But the game I was playing while watching the stream last night was a game called Loddlenaut. It's a pixelated game about recycling and cleaning up the ocean. And you just go around basically just picking up garbage that's just being chucked under in the sea, and you just you get rid of pollution and you clear out the different biomes. But you've only got so much oxygen in your tank, so you have to kind of return back every now and then. So the idea is you can't just go out there and collect everything, clean everything up, and then come back. You've got to make multiple trips, and then in doing so, you recycle the material, and with that you can upgrade then your oxygen tank, your speed boost, and then there's also little I can't remember if they call them Loddlenauts. I think they just call. I think it's just axolotls or axolots. I've forgotten how you pronounce it. But you can see loads of little them that are coated in pollution. But if you clean that and clear them, you can evolve these baby ones, and you can evolve them into adults. And I believe they give you benefits as well. But it's really chill. Like, there's no pressure to it. It's a lot of fun. I really like the style, the art style to it. I'm a sucker for like sprites and like pixelation and all that. It's really cool. So I was playing that last night, and then my Steam Deck eventually died. So I loaded up Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity on the Nintendo Switch, and I finished. I played as the Elephant God, or the Elephant Beast. I've forgotten what that one was called, but I covered that story, and then I did all little side chapters as well. But I'm really enjoying Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's a really great game. But you can't go wrong with £3 for a game. Not at all, Grumpy, you really can't. You really can't. The amount of games I've managed to get for a couple of pounds, or even £5 and under, and they've been solid games, it's really satisfying, it's really cool. So you can't go wrong at all with £3 there. I'm going to actually have a look and see if it's on Steam while I have the app open on my phone. So, The Tape. The Takeover, yeah, £3.19. Yeah, Christmas may come early for that one. Grumpy, that one looks really cool. That looks like a very satisfying game. You're saying you don't own the spin-offs, which can be played co-op. Ooh, co-op for the Darksiders. That's really cool. I know I'm sure I own them on some systems, and Dark Souls as well. I think I uninstalled my Xbox app, so I can't check if I've got it on Xbox, but I think I own one of the Dark Souls physically, but I don't think it's the first Dark Souls. Can you get Dark Souls on Steam? The spin-off is called Darksiders Genesis. Oh right, okay, I don't know if I own that. Right, we're just going down. Okay, I don't own any of the Darks. I don't own any Dark. I don't own any Dark game on PlayStation, and I don't own them on Steam. So, and I don't have the Epic Games app either, so I can't check the Epic Games app because there's an Epic Games Store has a mobile app now. Oh, I do own the spin-off. I misread the name. And you do own Dark Souls on Steam? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to have a look and see which ones I own. Would you recommend playing Dark Souls, the first game, and then working your way up? Because if I have Dark Souls 2 or 3, can I jump into those games, or is it recommended just to start from the first? Oh, the story expands with each game. So start with 1. Have you finished Dark Souls yourself, Da? Those are quite some names there. Darksiders War Mastered Edition, and then Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. I think I beat 1 of Dark Souls, can't remember much of it, but I also played a little of 2. Okay. So in your mind, Dark, are they difficult games? Not super difficult. They are played like Devil May Cry, though except they aren't stages like Devil May Cry. Oh right, okay. I only played DMC Devil May Cry, and then I played a small amount of Devil May Cry when I decided I was going to go through the games. But you say they play like Devil May Cry then? So what is it? It's a hack and slash as such? Yeah, looking at the achievements for the normal edition, I beat normal. Okay, that's cool then, that's cool. We need to be quick here. I didn't notice we actually had the move there, the recovery there, the Sky Dragon flowering. I didn't notice that. But I like how we don't even have to worry about break. We're just going straight for the health here with this Sky Dragon Spring Wind. Oh gosh, that really did a number on us. Oh, that didn't really heal us at all. I realise we can combo heal, but we're not even actually. It's not even actually healing us too much. It feels like a really weak recovery there. Oh, there's difficulties to Dark Souls? Okay. Well, someone who's played Dark Souls and you say it's a difficult game, and it's known as a difficult game, what difficulty would you recommend I play it then? Should I play it on normal mode and assess the situation from there? Looks like it recovers status and not health. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, we want our health recovered there. Spell card. The spell called Heal gives health. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind then. But we use the Exceed because we wanted to get those debuffs on Demara here. Oh, this is our last move before we've depowered. It was fun while it lasted, Windy. Oh, it did it! We did the trick! We did it! I think Wendy might be our first character to level 30. I can't remember if you can change difficulty mid-play, so if you really want the challenge, going all in might be the choice. Ah, okay, okay. That might be what we have to consider doing then, yeah. Doug, do we happen to know how many chapters does Fairy Tail 2 have? Like, have you come across any original story yet, or are you still playing the main story itself? I can't remember if Sherry actually loses all her power or if she can use magic in the end. Not sure on chapter 8 and I'm only a little after Natsu and Gray's big story fight. Oh, okay. Ah, so you've still got a long way to go then. Jeriel left the support team ulti's extreme magic unlocked. Excuse me, can we can change character. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we got 8. And then there's a change page to 9. Lucy hasn't done a Unison raid, so if we can unlock Unison raid for Lucy, that would be cool. Do you ever go through the Switch games on sale? I used to, Grumpy, and then it got to the point where the Switch would just like start adding like lots of shovelware games, and games that like are misleading and nothing like what they're meant to be, or it's just straight up poor copyright like games. So I stopped doing it after a long while. I get notifications when games are in my wish list are on sale, but I don't just like load up the Switch and start looking for sales or discounts. At the moment, I can't really afford to be buying lots of games, etc. So me not looking at my wish list or looking at Switch sales is beneficial. I don't think we ever learn if Sherry loses her magic for good or not. Yeah, I can't remember that, so I guess it's possible. Who knows? But I can't remember. I need to change the party up. I don't know why. I understand we were playing as Wendy before. Can we change the character mid battle? We can. Okay, let's put. We've done Julia's and Laxus's. Have we done Gray's? I don't know if we've done Gray's. Yeah, I don't know if we've done Gray's Unison raid. And we certainly haven't done Mira James. Seems like they confirmed her loss of magic. Okay, Dark, okay. I mean, I don't particularly care for the character anyway. Like, I don't care either way, but, like, she's certainly not in my my favourites or anything like that. So I'm, without sounding harsh, I'm not bothered either way, either way if she's, lost her magic. Oh wait, Dark, are you saying there's a trophy or achievement for doing special Unison raids? Or did you mean just doing Unison raids for specific character, like every character does a Unison raid? Because I've not tried doing any combinations of Unison raids. Oh, just any. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we need to keep Mira Jane on the team then. Can I edit? Let's edit our party at least, though. Have you tried using any costumes and outfits there? The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria is free on Epic at the moment. Oh yes, I added that to my basket yesterday. So if it's a free game on Epic, I just grab it regardless of whether I know anything about it or am I going to play or not. Take full advantage basically. But yeah, I don't know what the Rings or Return to Moria is about. Is it an action RPG? You switched a few costumes. That's cool. Have you unlocked any in the game yet, or just is this just through pre-order bonuses? On that Unison raid. Can we just keep just going regular attack until we get our affair rank bar up? And then will that unlock a Unison raid? Nope, we're just gonna kill them. Guild Arts Crater and Blue. can't wait for 2 Point Museum next year. Yeah, it looks really cool. I think it's the museum is the one that's got, there's a lot of Sonic. You can have like a Sonic section or a Sega section, which looks really cool. I never played 2 Point Hospital or Campus. I heard really good things about the game, and I'd love to play them. I think I own Hospital through Amazon Games. Both these areas blocked off. Right, I can't climb over there. Just because there's a boss that we want to... If we can get to the boss, we'll take the boss on, but I think both areas are blocked off. Yeah, we don't have the right character for it. Oh, you got both Hospital and Campus on your Xbox and Switch? Which one do you prefer, Hospital or Campus then, Grumpy? Dark, you're saying everyone starts with 2 costumes and then there are DLC costumes? All my characters only have 1 costume, Dark. My characters don't appear to have any option to change outfits. See, regular. I think it's because you got the pre-order bonuses, Da. Yeah, I think it's because you got the pre-order bonuses, Da. And if you just get a physical copy of the game, you don't get anything like that. Sadly. You have alternative costumes for everyone. Look at you, Dark. Look at you. I don't have anything. Grumpy's saying Hospital, it reminds me of a Carry On film. I like to build it so it looks like an NHS hospital. That's cool, that's cool. I never played Theme Hospital back in the day, but that's what it's like, a spiritual successor, isn't it? But the 2 Point Hospital always gave that kind of like, yeah, silly, like you say, Carry On vibe. With its characters and its themes. Yeah, he's saying, but yeah, every opponent with only 1 break bar don't allow you instant rage. Oh, right, okay. So at this point, we don't really need Elsa or Mary Jane on our team. We're not overpowering enough to take down these enemies, which is why we're getting into actual combat. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's experience, and that's what we need. We want to be stronger, so we will do all these battles. Iron Dragon Sword, Devilish Downfall. If behind us isn't blocked... Oh, enemies. I was going to say, let's go down that way. There's a campfire, there's a spiral. Potentially a difficult or challenging enemy that we can face off against to gain control of the region or the area. Here we go. Let's see how much of this area is blocked off then. Oh, we're not strong enough to take these enemies down either, these birds, even though we've taken them down in the past. Fair enough. It'll be interesting to see how I sleep tonight, considering it was very late this morning. It's been pretty cold lately, so I've been having like an extra blanket, trying to just keep warm at night. But tonight we'll be doing the usual up till about midnight. Depending on where we are, we might do a bit longer, but we'll see how things go. Of course we can't go that way. The map itself doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell you that it's blocked off. It gives you the impression like you can travel there. I think the power up did that. Give us a boost. A nice boost there. We'll see how Natsu does. Because Natsu, when we were playing as Natsu, we could just one-shot everyone. So I wonder if it's only Natsu that has the ability to do so. No, we have to battle him, even as Natsu. I bet we won't be able to get to that campfire. There'll be something about this bridge way here. It'll be like blocked. I just have a feeling. Blue should be here, I'm sure. This is like the sort of location where Blue would be hiding. Okay, we can go across the bridge. So, with it being Friday, because it was Thursday yesterday, obviously, but the my days are kind of like, I feel like I'm 2 days ahead as such, because I had the days off. So it's kind of thrown me off a bit, but anyone got any plans for the weekend? Anyone doing anything over the weekend? Any plans? We are getting closer to the Christmas period. If anyone is doing anything for that, let us know. First guy's working this weekend, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing in the morning. If I'm going to be doing any videos, any editing some videos, etc., or what. I haven't kind of fully decided what I'm doing. Dark, you've got no real plans this weekend? Well, if I'm free in the morning, it's been a while since I've played World of Warcraft, and my subscription expires, or renews, should I say, in like 10 days or so. So if you're up for some World of Warcraft, we could team up again. It feels like it's been a long while since we last teamed up. Can't do anything on the camp diaries. Oh, treasure. Come on, Blue. There we go. We knew you were here. You're working tomorrow as well, Grumpy? think I'm still on the detective work. For World of Warcraft, and I went into an area and got lost trying to complete a quest, so I'm actually stuck at the moment, Dark. So if you're able to carry me and help me out there, that would be greatly appreciated. I guess for the sake of experience and strengthening up, because we're only just like around the 30s, we do need to be stronger. We'll just face off against every enemy that we get, we get the chance to. You got the Fell Cycle that can be unlocked with the detective title. Oh, nice, nice. Is it pretty good? Is it any good? There's apparently more to it that hasn't been found yet. Oh, more to the Fell Cycle? Really? Okay. Well, I mean, you said the event ends in January time, doesn't it? So there's plenty of time, I guess, to work towards it. I liked it when we could one-shot enemies and not have to battle them. That was fun. You're saying that apparently the Fell Cycle isn't locked behind the anniversary event, but you need the title, which I can't say for sure if it's locked behind it or not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've gained a title, a detective title. I know I've done a lot of the quests that relate around it or around that event, but I don't know if I've actually got a title. That's dark as well though. With Fairy Tail 2, what level are you at the moment? I bet if you're on chapter 8, you're gonna be really high level. But I'm gonna say you're about 40 or 50. Campfire activated. It says recommended level 25. Oh, there we go. We're on level 2 now, are we? Raise total core level of Natsu to 26. But isn't Natsu up to 26? His rank's 30. Total core level of Natsu 26. Is that part of the origin then for Natsu? Yeah, level 40 plus at least. That's cool, that's cool. That's warm now. Oh, Laxus. He's not happy. That's pretty cool, just showing up right behind. I don't remember any of these characters. Clearly not memorable enough to me. Or it's just been that long since I've read Fairy Tail. Oh, we might be able to get Unison Read there with can we swap to Natsu and then swap Natsu out? You couldn't remember Wall either. Clearly not a memorable character then. Oh no, I don't like that. We need to get some debuffs. Are we sure he's even in the show? That is a good point. Let's have a look. I'm gonna just type in Fairy Tail with the Wall. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I need to get. I need to get Wendy. I think on the team because we need the heals, and we're all not doing good here at all. Oh man, Lock-on, that's gonna kill him. It's gonna kill Mary Jane and Dazer, I bet. Yep, Wall was one of the Spriggan 12 and appeared in the anime and the manga, so Wall is canon. Oh wait, we can power up as Laxus here. We can do our awakening. Let's get some debuffs added to Wall. Iron Fist, Thunder Dragon, Iron Fist, Thunder Dragon, Iron Fist. We're almost there for that Unison for Lucy. And then I just need to get Mira Jane back. You say, of course, Wall appeared in the manga anime, but you never know. We've had it in the past where they've thrown characters into games and other media that are not canon, just because they're able to tweak the story just a touch to include a character like that. So with Wall being as forgettable, it's always possible that Wall wasn't even in the actual, in the main series. Right, I don't know if we're going to be able to take them down again. I'm thinking we get a revive on Mira Jane and bring her back for the final Unison raid. And then I'm gonna give him a heal. And I'm gonna swap you, Lucy. Jane. Did we do Gray's? I can't remember if we did Gray's Unison raid. By the way, Wendy can heal off team party members. Oh really? How? Oh you mean just with having Wendy in the party, Wendy on your team, or in the party? Sorry, the three-man party, and then using heal, you can heal people that are not in your party or your team. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I need to consider that then, so I'm not wasting items. We might not even need a Unison. Raid here. But I'd really like to get one while we've got the chance. Second wind, here we go. Of course there's going to be a second wind. So let's switch to Natsu and go for Awakening. We'll have Natsu in the Awakening for the time being. Switch you out. Go back to Natsu. He's got his Awakening. Does Wendy have revive capabilities? Or have I just not equipped that? I probably have and I've not got him equipped on Wendy. Actually, can we... Yeah, debuff. Nice, nice, nice. Unison Raid, Mirajing. I think we're going to Unison Raid as everyone now, I think. Everyone, at least, every character we've got at the moment, at least. Freshen out, plus plus. Awakening. No, we don't like those bullets. Not one bit. Darkness Scream. Daxin, you can't wait for the arena, should at least allow you to do more unison raids in case you miss some characters. Yeah, hopefully that's a fact. Yeah, because if you are fighting against other actual characters from like Fairy Tail, for example, they're gonna have the full like the armor breakdown, the bars. So that would make sense to be able to use them in the unison attack, definitely. So I guess we might not have to be as serious in like trying to get those abilities right off the bat. You said they had to give a release date for the DLC and the season pass there. Did you happen to see when they've said this content's coming out? I think we might be able to do this with just Mary Jane, actually, I think. And I ran out of coffee now. Not that I should be having any more at 10:05, but I do love my coffee. January and March for some of the DLC? Oh right, okay, that's not long to wait. Not long to wait at all. That's cool. Satan's soul, sit. Your turn now, Wender. Awakening. And then almost die, which is perfect. Just what we wanted. Oh, that's a good heal. So all three patches should be out by late April at least. Yeah, that's good then, that's good then. So you're saying the season pass bonus will be available on the game's release date. Eligible content is scheduled to become available by the end of January 2025. 2 and 3 by the end of March 2025, and 4 and 5 by the end of April 2025. Alright, okay, and that's an official statement. Well, hey, it's good now that the it's good now that they're finally actually the policy now where they have to actually give you the details to some extent, and they have to provide you a release date as well, so that you're aware of what's going on, because it's sketchy pre-ordering a game and committing to a season pass that you have no idea what's involved. You could be paying £25 extra for a season pass, and all you get is 2 stick figures, or an item that heals you for 1 battle. You know, silly things like that. You know. I think Nasu's almost got enough awakening again. That's a quick charge. All fired up. Trophy earned. Maximized fairy rank for the first time. Oh, nice. What, do we get something for that? I don't quite understand how the fairy rank works to a degree. We've taken down 2 Spriggans within 1 chapter, and we're only on chapter 2. This is like almost quick, well, not quick work since there's 10 more to go through, if we are going to be taking all of them down, but... Also, 1 is the Hot Springs story, 2 is the arena, and 3 to 5 are new characters. Okay. Are those 3 characters coming out with anything? Like any new story, or is it just new characters? I mean, for me personally, the problem I have with these kind of games is if they release all the content first and then the characters come second, what are you meant to do with those characters? Like, if you've got no new content to kind of explore as you play as those characters, like, what do you do at that point? It's like with that time I got reincarnated as a slime, we had a reason to actually play with those new characters, because we wanted to kind of get their SP and everything up, their levels and skill trees up to max. But aside from that, we didn't really have to play as them. Characters come with story and costumes. Oh right, okay, so there is something to it then. That's good at least. Well, since I played Fairy Tail 1 several times, I had the characters during the story. Yeah, you did. You played, I remember you played Fairy Tail 1, like, over and over. You even streamed it for a small period of time as well, didn't you? Maybe I just can't be still with streaming. Hey, that's fair enough. Streaming's not, you know, you don't need to do it or anything. There's no mandatory thing for it. It was cool to watch though, definitely, and I'd certainly watch more.
俺にとってのお薬になる。しまった。くそがー。命の恩人に牙を剥くのは心苦しいが、こっちは仲間やられてんだ。
You're getting cocky there. You know something's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get your comeuppance.
俺の命制度じゃ釣り合わねえんだよ。なんだこの赤黒い雷は。分析不可能。
I gotta compliment this game. I think I complimented Fairy Tail 1 the same. The music definitely feels like it's come from the anime. It's not from the anime, but the soundtrack does give that impression. You know, gotta give it credit for that.
似てねえよ。俺は昔ギルドを内部分裂させちまった。
それでも立ち止まったりしないでしょ。そんなところがそっくりなんです。
At least it feels like Fairy Tail 2 aren't skipping any of the main villains unlike Fairy Tail 1. The problem we had with Fairy Tail 1 is that Fairy Tail 1 started midway, so you didn't get like the origin, you didn't go through the first couple of arcs of Fairy Tail. And then on top of that, we didn't exactly end at an end point, which would then follow on immediately from Fairy Tail 2. So they've actually skipped quite a few arcs, which is an odd choice. I don't really know what they were going for with that. Like, Fairy Tail's one of those series that, while it is popular over here, it's not in the same vein as like Naruto, One Piece, or Dragon Ball, where you can get away with releasing a Dragon Ball game, or a One Piece game, or a Naruto game even, with it not covering the beginning of the series. And then on top of that, like, Fairy Tail's only had 2 games in the West. So when you release that first game, yeah, obviously they picked an arc as such where they thought they could introduce everyone to the series and the characters, but didn't really pull off. Didn't really pull off. And like you say, Dark, even during the Grand Magic games and Tartaros, some main villains were skipped. So it's almost like they were cut for time as such, and they took bits out to abridge it. But you know, it's for someone who really likes Fairy Tail and wanted more games over here, it would have been really cool to have a game from the beginning and work your way through. I know that no series is going to be as lucky as Naruto, where Naruto's had like so many games that have started from the beginning and gone to a set point. We had the Ultimate Ninja series that had 5 games and covered the majority of Naruto and a bit of Shippuden. Then we've even had like the Ultimate Ninja Storm series that's covered the whole series, including some Boruto content and movie content. And then we've had the odd Naruto games for DS, etc. and PSP that have also, again, started from the beginning and gone throughout. And like Dragon Ball's in the same. Dragon Ball's had lots of iterations that have covered the majority of Dragon Ball. But it would be really nice for Fairy Tail and other games to get that same treatment. Your favourite fight in Tartaros was Skip, Dark? Oh really? What fight was that? I'm just going to quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly.
燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。燃えてきたぞ。
Now we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. Your favourite fight, Dak, was in Tartaros. Was the one that was skipped was Gagiel versus that fish human demon? Oh, I don't remember that character. Point we're going to get the option to like break a lot of these pathways and unlock extra routes. The famous fire dragon. Watch this episode. Oh, Sting's appeared. You came out of nowhere, Sting.
話し声が聞こえたから寄ってみたんです。はい。お目当ての夏くんはいないようですね。
せっかく久しぶりにナツさんと話せると思ったのに。
スティングさんってどうしてナツさんに憧れてるんですか？
Why'd you look up to Natsu and not Grey?
フェアリーテールはみんな尊敬してるけど、やっぱり俺にとってはナツさんが一番の憧れなんだ。何より俺たちに仲間の大切さも教えてくれた。あとは昔からフェアリーテールのサラマンダーの噂もたくさん聞いてたしね。
昔私もその名前聞いたことありました。詳しくは知らなかったですけど、さすがナツさんです。
警告観測所を壊して機能停止させたとか、盗賊をぶっ潰すと同時に民家7軒壊滅させたとか。魔物の討伐でも地面に大穴開けたんだろ。今じゃその穴は下流池って呼ばれてるらしいんだ。
それはさすがに尾ひれがついてるんじゃないでしょうか。
お、懐かしいな。あの後加減しろってエルザに怒られたな。
おかえりなさい、ナツさん。その言い方、まさか本当なんですか？
ああ、評議員から書類が山のように来たらしいぞ。全部じっちゃんが燃やしちまったけど。
評議員から。マスターもさすがの対応ですね。
さすがナツさんだぜ。レクター、俺もそんな風になれっかな。
スティング君は今のままでも十分かっこいいですよ。はい。
それでも俺もナツさんみたいに型破りでも誰かのために力を使う、そんなやつになりてえよ。
On the streets of Rosemary.
ここ廃村みたいですね。
見ろハッピー、変な形の岩があるぞ。
ナツたち早速楽しそうね。
そうだな。その岩は昔から変わった形だった。村の子供はそれでよく遊んでいて。
エルサさん、この村来たことあるんですか？
ああ、おそらくここは私の故郷ローズマリー村だ。村の教会はこの建物、集会場はあそこだ。朽ち果ててはいても面影は残っている。間違いない。 あそこはシモンと神楽の家だ。あの家の子供を木箱に隠した。神楽という名は後から知った。まさか再会できるとはな。
エルザのお家は？
話したことがないメンバーもいたか。私は教会に捨てられていた。捨て子だったんだ、11の頃。この村で奴隷狩りにあって連れて行かれた。ある魔法教団の労働施設、楽園の塔に。そこでの生活はひどいものだった。鞭打たれ、馬車馬のように働かされた。ゼルフ復活を標榜する連中のためにな。私たちは懲罰房にいるジェラールを助けようと反乱を起こした。その時すでにジェラールは闇に飲まれていたとも知らず。
Yuto, I am here. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday?
私もな。
I bet you'd be excited if you've seen the game of the if you watched the Game of the Year awards, or if you saw some of the clips and highlights from it. I know you'll be excited for one particular thing that got announced.
エルザさんが
I was gonna post it in the Discord, but I thought, no, I'm sure Yuto already knows about it.
寂しくはありませんか？
You fell asleep? I was up later than you then, Yuto. I was up till like 10 to 5, perhaps even longer. When I needed to get ready for bed after that. We fell asleep around 3. Ah, you might have missed it then. So they showed off some more. They showed off another like anime like game. They also showed off some more content, I think, for Honkai Star Rail. I think did they do something on Genshin Impact possibly? But the Zenless Zone they did as well. But what they announced was an update, a new chapter to solo leveling, and then it also said coming to Steam. So that solo leveling game that you've been playing on the mobile is coming to Steam, but it's also getting another chapter or more content. Thunder Dragon. Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm hyped. Played it on PC before, but I stopped because I want the anime. Oh, I see. Has the anime not aired?
道端に生えてたキノコ食べちゃったんだって。そしたら急に苦しみ出して。あらあら、何か薬になるものないかしら。
And when you say played on PC, did you use the Google Play service? Because it's not on Steam yet. Not the next season. Oh, I see. So season 1's available then. I listened to the audiobook of the first well, it's not even a light novel, is it? Because it's Korean. But I listened to the first book at least. Yeah, I listened to the first book quite a while back now. You use the Netmarble launcher. Ah, that's cool. It's a manhwa webtoon. It's also had a novel though. At least the series has been released as a novel as well. Unless the manhwa is like a manga, isn't it? So, but this is a novel. So that novel got adapted into audiobooks. And I've got the first book. So I listened to that quite a while back actually now. I do think I own the second book, but I've just not listened to it yet. But if there's an anime, I'll be definitely tempted to watch the anime then, especially if it's regarded as a really good anime. Did they end up showing GTA 6? No. GTA 6 wasn't shown. It won most anticipated game though. Most anticipated game award went to GTA 6. Rockstar are too big. Rockstar are too big. They could just release GTA 6, a trailer for GTA 6 on YouTube. They don't need the Game of the Year awards for that. They make too much money. They don't need to pay someone to have it on their service. Oh, Dark, you've seen season 1 of Solo Leveling. You enjoyed it? I enjoyed the first book. I can't remember anything about it, but I did enjoy the first book at least. I ought to give it a re-listen. Anything for completing these character stories, or is it just to give you a bit of a, bit more background, personally, a bit more background and story to all these characters? Starting to run away. That one isn't though. Oh, Turok reboot. It was a fun game, the original. Yeah, this new Turok game looks really fun. I played a bit of the first one. I haven't completed it yet, but I do own the first 2 games. But I'm really looking forward to jumping back into it. The Ninja Gaiden game that they showed off looked really awesome and looked really fun as well. There's a crazy new Pac-Man game that looked really cool. Dark is saying you might give Aichi. What's Aichi? Is that a mistype or is that something I have no idea about? Yuto, you saw the Helldivers update, looked so fun. Helldivers looks like a really fun game, but I've never tried it, and I don't own it, but I'd love to give it a shot. It does sound and look really fun. It looks like one of those games that is really beneficial if you have friends to play it with. You said you might give oh yeah, the new game should give achievements, I'm sure. You've been wanting to try the Maria games. I can see there's a new one coming. What's Maria? I don't think I've heard of that series. The Mafia games. I think I own a couple of the Mafia games, I think they've been given away through PlayStation Plus, Epic, or even on Steam for free. So I actually think I own quite a few of the own quite a few of the Mafia games. They look like pretty fun, like single standalone story-based games, but they look quite fun. I'd be willing to give them a shot as well, Dark, definitely. I also meant the campfire stories might give achievements. Okay, yeah. I'm sure there's an achievement probably for like covering all of those campfire stories. At least I'd be very surprised if they don't give you an achievement.
いいものを拾った。宝のようだ。
いいもの見つけちゃった。
さあ、かかってこい。
我流の欲が
腕の見せ所かな。テイクオーバー。このくらいは当然ね。みんな大丈夫？
さあ、かかってこい。体勢を崩してやる。
我流の欲が
みんな大丈夫？
So they aren't hidden, there's an achievement for each character for viewing all their stories. Oh wow, there's an achievement for each individual character having all their stories covered. That's really cool.
これはお宝でしょうか？
Yeah, I've not fully looked at the trophies, so I don't actually know if there's any trophies that are hidden. Have you been opening up treasure chests, Dart? Because there is a trophy for opening up 20 chests, which is very easy to obtain.
いいもの見つけちゃった。
Oh, there's a good amount of achievements hidden. I bet some of them are just like story based that you'll just get along the way.
お前はフェアリーテールの。自らよその
You opened all you could run across. Ah, that's good. That's a good way of going about it. I know I'll be doing probably lots of backtracking.
貴様がフェアリーテールか。遅れてすまない。
ジェラール、お前なぜここに？
もう逃げるのはやめたんだ。ゼレフを倒すために俺はここに来た。
ジェラ
For
ール。
sure, they're all story-based achievements. Oh, awesome! So you've unlocked majority of them then so far. I take it.
いくらか片付けたが、町の西側も苦戦しているという話を聞いた。強力な氷の力を使う魔導士がいると。
私も耳にした。ラミアスケールのリオンがそちらに向かったらしい。
強力な氷の魔導士か。そっちは俺が稼いに行く。
グレイ様が行くならジュビアも。
俺がケリをつけないといけねえ気がするんだ。だからここはお前に任せる。
グレイ様。
頼む、エルザ。
ああ、任せておけ。
I'm just curious as to how many chapters this game's gonna have. If it's got 4 chapters that's based on original story, and you're still on the main story at chapter 8,
私たちは船の方に向かうぞ。
I'm guessing there could be up to 15 chapters. Ray left the party, and no one joined the party.
What? なんだこれは。
視界がこの魔法。
ジェラール。シモン、これはお前の闇刹那か。
お前生きて。
お兄ちゃん。お兄。
違う。こいつはシモンじゃない。
貴様、何よ。
これが君たちのヒストリア。愛と友情と家族と死。そう、とても美しいヒストリアだよ。
お兄ちゃん。
落ち着け。あれは奴が作った幻だ。
黙れ。
幻とは少し違うよ。見ただろ。
I'm just gonna probably just say I don't remember any of the Spriggan characters so far that we've come across.
こ
Maybe they just didn't give me a memorable like impression.
心の中にはたくさんの思いがあるんだ。私はね。
I assume I might have like chapter 8 plus 3 to 4 more chapters of story left, so that's 11 or 12 chapters. So you're saying there's 4 chapters of original story? Yes, that's what it said on the that's what it says on the Steam update that I posted in the Discord. It explains a bit of the story and just says there's an original story that's 4 chapters, and apparently very what's the word, like lengthy as well. You remember this guy who was annoying? What, annoying in battle or just annoying in general? You'll all join the fight as a supporting character. The support skill Meteor will activate automatically after the main character uses a set amount of SP, releasing a powerful light element attack on a single enemy. It's awakened straight off the bat, especially if it recharges as well. I want to take advantage of every chance we get. Oh, we should have done the Mira Jane attack, since Kyoko was weak to that. The Empress Sword. Kills Meteor. Oh, in the anime was annoying? I don't remember. My memory's awful. I mean, to be fair actually, me and the Perfect Sky haven't got this far in the anime, but I just don't remember him in the manga as much. Like, the anime will expand on all that. So yeah, the anime will expand on the manga. So if this if this character, the Spriggan, only appeared for like a couple of chapters, I imagine the anime would have stretched out a lot more and potentially fleshed them out a bit more. Right, let's switch to Natsu now, who can also awaken. We'll take full advantage of that. Yeah, I can see they say 4 chapters, so 15 to 16 chapters in total maybe? Yeah, that sounds like a decent amount, is that? It seems like the Battle of Fairy Tail will be a season pass only scenario. Yeah, that's the impression I got there, Dar. Actually, can we get some more debuffs in? We're not bothered about the status healing from the Xyz here. It's the fact that they can do up to 3 debuffs on a character. It's like, we take full advantage of that. Get those status effects in play. Have they said exactly what Battle of Fairy Tail will be? Is that Colosseum event that you mentioned? After we've taken on Kyoko, we'll have to take on that other enemy, won't we? The one that's actually doing all these Historia based attacks and specializes in that. We'll have to take that'll be the Spriggan we'll have to take down. Unison Raid to finish off the job. Get in there. Get in there. It's Fairy Tail members fighting other Fairy Tail members. Is that do you remember who Kyoka is? Is she during the is she during Urza's flashback, like when they were kids? If not, if that's not the case, I have no idea who Kyoka is. Visually, she rings a bell. Like visually, I remember her appearance-wise, but aside from that, I couldn't tell you. Who is this Natsu you speak of? Oh, from Tartaros? Okay. Isn't yeah, so she commented Urza in Tartaros. Okay. It's been a long while, forgive me. The Battle of Fairy Tail, was that the Fairy Tail members trying to get S rank? Is that what it was? Tartaros are the Xerox demons. Do I remember who Happy is? No, who's Happy there? Why would they name a character Happy?
強敵として私の前に立ちふさがった。だが、敗れていったものだ。黙れ！消えろ亡霊！再び私に切られる前に、エルザ。
なんだと？ヒストリアが恐怖し消滅した。あの女。エルザ！
ひどい怪我だ。すぐに治療を。
エルザ、ヒーローの神、この魔力。あの女、まさかアイリーン様の。
俺はもう一度だけ罪を犯す。
シェロール。
The Battle of Fairy Tail was originally when Laxus went against Fairy Tail and started this whole fighting all over Magnolia. Oh, is this when Laxus first attacked Fairy Tail? Or is that later in the story? Happy is the most sad character in Fairy Tail. Oh, so that's not good. That's such that's an emotional character, is there? Why is Happy sad? Are you telling me that Happy's blue? That was a very quick Spriggan defeat. Oh, that was chapter 2 complete then. Chapter 3, Assassin's Pride.
シェリアとウルティア、ジェラールにカグラ、みんなの力を借りて私たちはハルジオンの奪還に成功した。ウェンディのおかげでエルザやラクサスの怪我も治療できたし、ひとまずは安心かな。報告したらギルドのみんな
Yes, Happy is very blue. Laxus attacked Fairy Tail in order to take over it. He and the Thunder Legion made arenas all around, and those entering the arenas had to fight each other. Alright, okay. I vaguely remember that. Is it definitely canon? Oh, only 8 more remaining? We're making good work. Indoraptor, yo, welcome to the stream.
おう
Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good you having a good Friday? How's your day going?
改装したのか
Oh, Dark Saints very canon after that arc Laxus was expelled.
アルバレス帝国
Ah, okay. And then that's when later on in time Laxus comes back and like, you know, saves the day sort of thing and then rejoins the guild.
あんたらのレーダーに映ってることを悟り偽装した
一人で攻め込んでくるとはね。
俺には兵部下はいねえその分身軽に動けるのささっき言ったオーガストもここへ向かってる
Still on the grind, Indoraptor?
本当にシャレにならねえやつさあんたら敬老の日って
Nothing wrong with grinding, you know, it depends on how you feel about it, you know, if it's becoming painful and a stretch and, you know, it's starting to frustrate a bit, take a break.
だからオーガストじいさんの仕事を減らすために一足先に来たってわけだ酒をくれ
But sometimes it can be alright to grind if you just put something on the TV or if you just got something watching in the background or listening to something and keep you occupied a bit while you grind away.
人生最後の酒に付き合ってやろうと思ったんだが先に言っておくと俺の仕事は暗殺だ今まで仕事に失敗したことは一度もねえ暗殺とは本来暗闇に身を潜め静かに標的を狩るだが俺はそうしないなぜだかわかるか
Wait, are we actually going to go one? Are we going to go toe to toe right now?
そして誰もいなくなる
死体と目撃者。
You love Jacob's weakness?
これ。エルザ。
Is it going to be like females or fan service or something?
ジェラールは。
It's going to be something silly, right?
ジェラールたちは残存兵の総統に向かったあとはあいつらに任せようぜ
グレイ。そっちは大丈夫だったのか。
ああいろいろあったがリオンと蹴りつけてきたよそれよりエルザ俺たちはマグノリアに戻ろう一旦体制も立て直したいしな
少し待ってくれ。
It's fan service?
気になる話を聞いた。おそらく
Wow.
フェアリーテールに関係がある。
Indecency? All you need to do is, you just need Lucy to have Gemini. Is it Gemini? Is Gemini the one where there's two? That's all Lucy needs to do, do an appear. And then there you go. One shot Jacob. I left the party, Grey joined the party.
雷を克服したいのだが
あら、それなら今日一日はラクサスの猫になってみる？
おい、俺の猫
I knew Gadgil would be upset then if we were like, oh hey, you can join Laxus for the day. You're still here lurking, Yoto? Awesome, I appreciate it. What are you up to? What are you being up to at the moment? Helldivers, I'm guessing? You'll see how he's defeated. I'm looking forward to it. I'm guessing this is what you meant yesterday when you said it was a very short chapter. Indo, I'm thinking of buying a new DLC for my JoJo's game. Oh right, awesome. Is JoJo's Bizarre? Is that the one where it's a 3D arena fighter, isn't it? It's a fighting game. There's a chest there, but how do we get to the chest? Oh, we just have to climb over.
お宝だ。
いいもの見つけちゃった。
お宝だ。
よし、いいものを拾った。
Darky saying it's actually quite fun that all Gen 1 Dragon Slayers and Gen 3 have Exceeds, but Gargil had to get his own. Gargil had to get his own, what, as in like find his own Exceed? Because Wendy, Natsu, Sting and Rouge already had one by default.
復興はいずれ進むはずです。今は敵の手から町を取り返せたことを喜びましょう。
Oh yes, because Gargil's Exceed was from I've forgotten the Exceed location or wherever, but he was a guard, wasn't he? And then teamed up with Gargil in a fight, and then they became buddies. If my memory serves me correctly there, hopefully. Are you saying if I fast travel, it's basically just a few steps and a fight? Oh right, okay, that is a very short. That's a very short chapter then.
壊れちゃったんでしょうか。さっきまで繋がっていたのに。
Indo, you're thinking of buying the Diego Alternative DLC. Alright, Alternate the Universe DLC. Okay, that's cool. I've never watched or read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I have no idea about it. The most involvement we had was characters appearing in Jump Force, and I believe they appeared in J-Star Victory Versus as well. I can imagine if Laxus and Cobra also got Exceeds. Yeah, what kind of what color cat do you think it would be, and what personalities do you think they'd be like? Yeah, okay, so I was right, I just forgot the location, but yeah, Gargil picked Pamphilily in Idalas. He was the main guard of then King of Idalas, I think. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Or at least something similar on those lines. Civilians have been attacked by monsters a lot lately. I'd like to do something, but I don't have enough healing items. There you go. Alright, with this I can save the civilians. You have my gratitude. I like how that one item we gave you you'll be able to heal plenty of characters, but if we use that, we only have a one-time use. Overcoming the past. Watch the episode. Did you see Dio in Jump Force? I believe so. We've played. We're on potentially the final chapter, Indo. So I'm pretty sure we've come across Dio. If we haven't even already, we've probably already played as Dio. I'm sure. Dark, you said you want a really silly one for Laxus just because that would be fun. Oh, I'm sure that would really gel with Laxus there, Dark. Definitely. They would be a match made in heaven.
大したことじゃねえんだ。強力な氷の魔導士。
あ
俺とリオンの師匠だったんだ。死んだはずの師匠。ウル。
それって
ナインハルトのヒストリアか。
らしいな。あの頃と何も変わらなかった。口調も魔法も全部だ。
You're saying so Dio is, you could say, a remake of Dio? Oh, right, okay. What, like a clone?
お前がウルを乗り越えるための最初の道だ。俺だってのうのうと歩いてきたわけじゃねえ。それでも前に進まなきゃいけねえからここまで来れたんだ。歩き出せリオン。あの魔法のおかげで俺もリオンも未来への一歩を踏み出すな。そういう意味じゃそのナインハルトってやつには感謝だな。
本当の師匠、お前たちを今も見守っているはずだ。
そうだな。デリオラを封じたウルの氷は
Diego is after part 6 of JoJo? Okay, okay. Is JoJo still ongoing as well? As a series?
心配いらねえよウル。俺たちは前向いて進んでいける。この強さはお前から学んだからな。
Back at you, JoJo, you're saying what you gather there are multiple versions of Dio and JoJo. Each chapter has a different version, but not sure. Okay, okay.
どこがいいかな。
よし、今回はここだ。
Oh, we just walked past Blue. We were too speedy. You're saying part 7 is kind of a remake of part 1 of JoJo? Oh, is it really? But it takes place in America? Okay, it's just a different location.
そうだけど。
本当にギルダーツかはさておき、マグノリアは
I just want to see them take down Jacob.
ハルジオンも取り戻せたし、アルバレス軍に引いてもらえたらいいんだけど。ナツ、どうしたの？
いて
え？
いったー！足になんか刺さってんぞ。
何踏んだねさ、ナツ。
わかんねえ。なんだこれ、ウニか？
それウニじゃないよ、栗だよ。大丈夫ですか？今治療を。
そんくらい舐めときゃ治んだろ。
戦争中とは思えないくらい通常運転ね、あんたたち。
まったくだな。
仲良しなのはいいことね。
またアンチエーテルナの腫瘍が原因なんじゃないかって心配した私がバカみたいじゃない。
ルシもいるか？
いらんわ。っていうかギルダーツの話はどうなったの？
あ、忘れてた。
あんたたちね。ギルダーツのことならかなり聞いた方が早いし、私先ギルド戻ってるわね。
オイラたちも一緒に行くよ。
おいクソホロー、なんで座ってるだけで2個目の峠刺さってんだ。
知るか。あ、いった
ハッピー、やっぱり夏と一緒に後から来たら。
Part 7 takes place in America, but it's also a different timeline of part 1. Okay. Team is disbanded, but that means we can find the mini clues now. Nope, you're not gonna let us. You know, he's saying there's a Diego Brando, then Diego Brando alternate universe. The alternate universe Diego is made by the main villain Stand. Okay, so which characters or versions appear in Jump Force then, do you know? Probably just Diego, not Diego. Okay, okay. Would you recommend the series? Because I've never touched JoJo. I couldn't even tell you what it's about.
いつもはみんなの声が外まで聞こえてくるのに、この声は。みんなが一瞬で消えた。マカロフ！マカオ！カナ！皆さんどこに？
もう一人幽霊がいるな。そこか。おい、その気になれば俺とも会話ができるんだろう。予想はついてる。お前が皇帝の言っていた
You would recommend it? Okay. I can add it to my list of things to take a look at least and consider it.
言えば仲間を返してやろう。さっき消した奴らは死の狭間にいるが、まだ死んではいねえ。だが放っておけば確実に死ぬ。救えるのはお前だけだ。
仲間を取れば世界を捨てることになる。そもそもこの男を信用できる。
Is this why we're just playing as Lucy then? Yeah, that's why we're only playing as Lucy for the fan service. If we unlock an alternative skin or costume, that would be really cool from this level or this chapter. That would be really good. Diego's original stand lets him turn into a dinosaur. What do you mean by stand? Sorry. Turn into a dinosaur sounds pretty cool though. Oh, Natsu appeared. A stand is a character's ability. Okay, okay, so he's got the ability to turn into a dinosaur. That's cool, that's cool. Jacob's stealth makes him invisible for a set amount of time and thereby invincible. Bombard him as soon as he reappears. Well, if we want to summon, right? Which one's Rain? Oh, I see. Is that one Capricorn? Oh, this is a combo. We've not had this. These two characters are in sync with each other for a unison raid. That's really cool. Jacob's really weak. Or so far at least, he's really weak. Sagittarius, or what's it called? Ah, Sagittarius, okay. I was close, right? He's saying, so for example, the main villain of Part 7 stand allows him to hop into different universes. Okay. So what's he doing in these different universes? Does he find his enemies that are easy to, like, take down and eliminate? At least I named a Zodiac, right? I didn't exactly go, oh yeah, it's that horse. Oh, hopping into different universes, he can continue living forever? Oh, right. So what, when he's close to, like, dying, does he just jump into another universe? Oh, here we go. Natsu completely oblivious. Like, he doesn't just, he doesn't see Lucy as, like, anything other than just like an ally, a teammate, a friend. So he's not fazed by, nudity or, like, the indecency. The little cheeks blushing. Oh, so this character continued living forever until he fought Tusk Act 4? Lucy's not phased now. That's the most shipping you'll get of Lucy and Natsu there. For those that see those two as a relationship. Tusk Act 4 shoots Johnny Joestar's nails like bullets. Alright, okay. These characters are going over my head. I can try and remember them, but I don't know them. Oh right, we've got another battle now. Right, can we switch? Oh wait, no, we can go into Awakening. We could have probably burnt the enemy. Even when he's invisible, burning might still take effect. They spin with infinite energy. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So, this JoJo's game that you've got, does it cover like the story of the anime and the manga? Or is it an original story? Because like the game might be a good way to get into the series. Sloth, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Great, nicely done. Let's go for the critical up. Or should I have teamed up with Natsu? That would have made more sense, because that's more of a combination attack. I'm good now, been a rough patch. Oh really? Oh, sorry to see that. I hope everything's okay. No, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing good. We're on Fairy Tail 2, which recently came out just yesterday. Really enjoying it so far. Here we go, Awakening. You need to get our SP up. Replaying the first Fairy Tail? No, this Fairy Tail 2 came out yesterday on Steam, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation. I see the face cam, didn't expect that. Oh really? We've been streaming for a number of years now, so I think we've had face cam on for quite some time, if my memory serves me well. Indo is saying for the JoJo game that the story, even though it's an alternate to Timeline Part 6, I recommend JoJo's Eyes of Heaven. Oh right, okay, Eyes of Heaven. Natsu has to be like some sort of combination team up, right? Oh no, it's not, it's just a standard. And our awakenings ended there, but that was fine. Eyes of Heaven, Indo is saying on the PlayStation 4 and 5. Oh nice, that's cool. We have both the PlayStation 4 and 5, so well, obviously we'd go for the PlayStation 5 version if we were going to. Ninja's Law, spending some channel points, recommend an anime to watch, Undead Unluck. I've seen that manga on the Weekly Shonen Jump app. I don't know anything about it. But they only recently released an anime, right? Or has it been around for a while? I couldn't even tell you what it's about. Is it? I take it it's good, right? Came out last year. You find it super good, okay. Worthy of a recommendation then. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it's been a manga for quite some time now. And I'll tell you all that you all want to be looking forward to next year is Sakamoto Days. If you've not read it, it's really great, really good. And the anime is coming out next year. I believe it's on it's coming to Netflix. But I definitely look it up. I'll tell you, it kind of gives a bit of a vibe. It gives a bit of a Hitman Reborn vibe and like One Punch Man. Indo, you can't wait for JoJo's Part 7 to be animated. Are they animating it? I assume they would, right? Close one. Can we not awaken? We cannot. Great. Nice, 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 nice. Should be, but it's been 3 years since Part 6. Oh, well, perhaps they're still working on it to make sure that it's, you know, animated as best the best to their ability. I mean, that would make sense. We got some leveling up, which is nice. Oh, Ninjasoft, you just got the same emote 2 times. Sad. Oh, did you do spend some channel points for like randomizer emotes? I don't think there's many emotes to pick from, so you might end up receiving the same emotes, I think. Oh, that's really nice art, is that? They need to have the option so you can like take away the text and the UI, so you can just get that as like a nice like a like a background. You know, you said I did hear it might take them longer since animating horses are hard. Yeah, unless they went down the CG route for the horses, then yeah, it probably might take them a while if they are doing a a faithful adaptation. Oh, Ninja, you got them all? Oh, nice, very nice. Oh, Dark, you watching some Dragon Ball Daima at the moment? I've only watched the first 2 episodes. I'm really far behind there. Are you enjoying Daima? Is it good? If you wanted to, you could ban me from talking for 5 minutes with the redeem. You could do that if you like, you two. That's entirely up to yourself. Ninja got some point reserve. That's cool. That's cool. I need ideas. If you've got ideas of ways to spend the channel points, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Darky saying it's okay. Knight, you've been watching Dragon Ball Daima, and you've been enjoying it. That's cool. You two, you should set up media share. What's media share, you two? I've never heard of it.
大陸屈指の魔導士でもかなわないってどれだけ強い相手なんだろう。私たちは負けるわけにはいかない。だけどどうしたら。決めたぞ。東から来るやつぶっ飛ばしてくれ。敵は12最強の魔導士じゃぞ。それは違うわ。
You can send videos and the video will show up on the screen. Alright, okay. I don't know how I don't know if I'd like the sound of that, because like how would I be able to control the videos, because next minute anyone could upload anything and then that'd just show up on the screen. Ninja redeeming posture check. Well, I am kind of leaning forward, so I've kind of moved the camera back so I can like lean back a bit. And hydrate. I do have some liquid left. I have some liquid left.
でもルーシーには借りがある。だから私がオーガストと交渉してあげる。
交渉？
アルバレスではオーガストは厄災と呼ばれ、アイリーンは絶望と呼ばれる双璧。アイリーン
Dark Force on Dimer, to me it's really silly. While it does have some action, it just doesn't feel quite Dragon Ball like to me. Might just be that I'm not quite in the right mindset to be able to fully enjoy it. Okay, I'm curious about that then. I'll have to give it a I'll have to catch up. I feel like I said, I think I'm 2 episodes in.
行くわよ。オーガストは今も進行を続けているはず。
行こう。
俺たちは北に向かうぞ。
北はブルーペガサスとセイバートゥースの皆さんが戦ってるんでしたよね。ええ。でもかなり苦戦してるみたいなの。そのアイリーン。
Oh, Ninja's off. I don't know. Have I got them? I don't know if I've got the alerts working on my laptop here, because I'm using this for capturing the PlayStation as opposed to our computer, our desktop computer. So I'm not too sure if that's going to work. I don't know if I don't know if I've got the alerts those working. I have sound on my laptop on, so if it does play. Yeah, I don't think I've got. I think I need to set up blurb for Twitch on my laptop here, so that it's running. Add it to the thing. Shouldn't be too long to do, since I already have like everything else set up. I should be able to have this set up. Okay, feel free to try it now if you will, or I can try it since my what's the word? Since I my currency is unlimited. Okay, it works. It works. Dark. Also, one thing that does annoy me is, oh, it's slightly not Earth-like. Well, it was the Demon Realm. That's basically most of their explanation. It annoys me by now. Oh, right, that's just their excuse for everything. Nancy and Lucy left the party. And we've unlocked some more character stories as well. That's cool. Ooh, Levi's joining us.
俺たちだけで十分だ。
そうかもだけど、ルーちゃんも頑張ってるんだから、私も何かしたい。それにマスターを助けに行った時みたいにまたガジルに置いてかれたくないし。
You'll see what I mean once you get to the demon realm parts of the story. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fan of like them. Rather than just not explaining anything, they just go, "Oh yes, it's because of this plot device," and then if they brush it over.
そういうんじゃねえよ。ついてくんなら勝手にしろってんだ。やれやれ。
Ooh, Levi's a supporting character with the support skill Solid Script Hole. Will activate automatically after the main character uses a set amount of SP, releasing a powerful dark element attack on a single enemy. Ooh, very cool. Might be able to get blue now, actually. And in the old corner there.
今の声来るか。
I'm so glad that the map actually shows us where the clues are, like in a rough idea. Because having to find them would be very difficult. I'd have to be listening out for the noise they make, but I'd find it challenging still. And we could be at it for ages. So if there was like a trophy, oh, find all of them, it's like, yeah, that's probably not. Not without like looking at YouTube or some guides. The smell? Didn't realise blue would smell of anything. Or give off a specific, like a, you know, certain scent or odour.
相手になんだよな。オラオラ。相手になんだよな。
I really don't get this game in the moment. We're playing on Ragnarok difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, but we aren't struggling at all. Like, we've lost one game, I think it was, and that was because I wasn't really paying attention. But aside from that, like, we're not losing at all here. We're doing really well. But we picked Ragnarok difficulty because it said for those that want a challenge against tough enemies. And it's like, these enemies aren't tough, we can one-shot them. They're running away from us.
相手になれぬ。
It just makes me wonder if we picked story mode, like how quickly we'd get through this, would breeze through this game.
終わりか
どこに行くか迷いますね。どこにしようかな。
どこに決めた
By the way, any new characters in this game? The game, as far as we're aware, covers up until the end of Fairy Tail. So, with that being said, it features all the characters, or the majority of the characters from like the final season. Not in like a playable state, just that they appear in the story and in battles, etc. Indo, you're saying this kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Oh, really? Is Kakarot in a similar way, collecting resources, etc.? We do own Kakarot. We're hoping to stream the game at some point. I don't know when exactly. But I know Kakarot like covers like the majority of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, we're finally going to be able to climb up. High jump. Certain tall cliffs can be jumped with high jump. Press triangle at the bottom of the cliff. Oh, you've opened up a can of worms now because we've got so many areas we can backtrack to now. Oh, we'll be doing that. Just think of all the clues we'll find. You're under arrest. Ooh, it's cold now. Getting close to midnight. We will be ending the stream in around 20 minutes time, everyone, just to give you all a heads up.
ガジル、眠らないの？
あ？そういうおめえもだろ。
うん。なんかこのままギルドに帰れないような気がして。今回の敵は本当に今までとは違う。私、みんなみたいに強くないから、ちょっと怖くなっちゃったのかな。何？ガジル？
弱音罪で逮捕だ。
ごめん。
ちっせえ肩が震えてる。あの時と同じだ。ファントムロードだった俺がこいつを傷つけた時と。
ルビーちゃん。
ジェットもドロイもファントムの仕業か。
Dark and another, it's from the Demon Realm explanation. Wow, that sounded like it's just such a cop-out move, is that, Dark?
別にそういうわけじゃねえよ。
眉間にシワ寄ってる。バレバレだよ。昔のことなんてもう終わったことだよ。それに、あれから何度も私を守ってくれたガジルもちゃんとガジルでしょ？
Oh, Ninja Sloth, you'll be in and out of chat that you're playing Marvel Rivals at the moment. Awesome, awesome. I've been really enjoying Marvel Rivals myself. I've been I've been playing as Spider-Man quite a bit as like a main sort of thing, but then I had a challenge to play as Star-Lord, so I played as Star-Lord for like the first time. And I really quite like Star-Lord as well. It feels like a cop-out move. Yeah, it does for sure, it does for sure. Unvanishing Home. That's exactly what it comes across like, Dark. Yeah. Oh, you play as Venom and Penny Parker? That's awesome. That's awesome. I've not played as Penny. Penny looks like she's going around in like a Evangelion, which is pretty cool. Venom. I liked Venom, but I struggled, I think, as Venom. But if I ever joined you in a team-up or something and played as Spider-Man, we'd get the team-up bonus, which would be really cool. Oh, the purple skin. Yes, yeah. If you get on PlayStation, you get the Venom skin. Yeah, you get the Venom like skin for the Evangelion suit. So yes, it'd be very much like it's from Neon Genesis. The battle pass for Marvel Rivals was really cheap as well, Ninja Sloth. So I purchased the first battle pass, and hopefully I'll have it complete. But the great thing with the game is as well is you don't have to worry about the time expiring, because any paid battle passes you get to keep and work on over time. We've got quite a few here. Listen to my song. €5. Yeah, it was very cheap, wasn't it? Now I think going forward, season pass or battle pass 1 onwards is going to be like double the cost. But because pass 0 was a shorter, smaller pass, they reduced the price. Better forget that Gadgil can play the instruments. He's a musical man. It's not going to come out like you wanted it. What? These are some interesting lyrics.
この歌は何というか。
ガジル君、私の技名ちゃんと覚えてたのね。ジュビア、嬉しい。それだけは。おう、シュビルバー。 味があってよかったわよ。
いい耳してるな。今度一緒にセッションでもするか。
Ooh, are we saying that Gadgil and Juvia can team up?
第2曲
Was that a hint there? Or was it saying that to Mira Jane?
通りすがりのグレイを見つけてジュビアが出て行っちゃって、あとは
I guess it's gonna be Mira Jane and Gadgil then.
なっちゃったみたいね。待ってグレイ様、やっぱりジュビアは自分の言葉に使えます。
まあ
I wouldn't have put those two together.
ガジルが作るよりは。
私はいいと思うわ。ガジル君の歌、感情をかき乱す音程、独創的なギター、誰も真似できない歌詞。何よりそれを人前で堂々と歌えるところ、すごいと思うわ。
よし、もう一曲やるか。
楽しみにしてるわね。私はカウンターから応援してるわ。
お前も聞かねえのかよ。
Operation Home Cooking. It involves Juvia again. More Juvia Grey scenarios.
グレイ様、そのお弁当です。
おお
今日のは自信作で食べてもらえたら嬉しくて。
いや、まあいいか。ちょうど腹減ってたしな。
まずこちらグレパン&チュビパンサンドイッチです。二人のサンド、具も愛情も倍詰まってます。
食べにくさも2倍だな。いや、待て、なんつった。まずこちら。
二つ目のお弁当にはグレイ様のアイスゲイザーモチーフの琥珀と、
Well,
三つ
this
目
is
には
quite a
ダンス
banquet.
詰めてます。
何個あるんだ。
30個です。
んな食えるわけねえだろ。
そんな。
Natsu's gonna come along and eat it
すい
all.
ませんでした。
お前の中で俺の胃袋はどうなってんだ。
でもジュビアめげません。グレイ様がどれほどの量でも食べられるように味を改良するので、よければ感想を。
味の問題じゃねえだろ。一口ずつ食べるだけでもきちいぞ。この量どうすりゃいいんだ。
すっげえうまいぞグレイ。食わねえなんてもったいねえな。
そうは言ってない。ってナツ、いつの間に。
オイラもいるよ。いい匂いがするからナツと一緒に来たんだ。ナツさん。
Excuse me. We're ending the stream, everyone, in around 10 minutes or so. Or we may end it actually when we've got this next. I think maybe when we've got this next conversation complete, this next diary entry flashback, we'll probably end it there. That'll be like I think that'll be like a good rounding point.
元に戻してください、ナツさん。
食っちまったから無理だってな。じゃあなグレイ。
I'm going to eat this food. Bye now.
あいつ大半食っちまったみたいだな。全然残ってねえ。
あれグレイ、やっぱり食べたかったの？
別にそういうんじゃねえよ。ただ手間暇かけて作った弁当を残されたらあいつが悲しむんじゃないかと思っただけだ。
グレイ、今の発言ジュビアに伝えてきていい？
めんどくさいことになりそうだからやめろ。
Ooh, I bet that fried chicken will be nice.
どれ？うまい。
A gift for you. Is that Mira Jane, Natsu, and Lucy? Let's watch this episode. Or is it Lozano? No, I think it's Lozano.
ウルフ兄ちゃんのバカ！私が買ってきたプリン勝手に食べないでよ。昨日までの営業だったからもう買えないやつなのに。
すまんリサーナ。
でもあれ本当に美味しいし、 せっかく買ってきたのに。
リサーナ。
あら、二人が喧嘩なんて珍しいわね。
よっしゃー、俺も参加してくるか。エルクマン、喧嘩だ
はいはい、やめときなさい。
そうね。よし、みんな今から料理パーティーを始めます。ルールは簡単。自分の好きなものを作ってみんなに振る舞うのよ。よーい、クッキングスタート。はーい、みんな時間よ。
I don't remember if any of the characters here are good cooks, so we'll see what Natsu and Lucy
俺が
prepare.
優勝だ。ひ
Award-winning fire,
オイラのとっておき。
and Happy just provides a raw fish.
二人の好きなもの素敵ね。これは勝負が読めなくなってきたわ。
いや、二人のは料理とは言えないんじゃ。っていうか、パーティーでしたよね。
So gonna be the sensible one that actually cooks something.
思いがこもってる料理が優勝でいいんじゃないかしら。ルーシーの萌えキュンピヨピヨオムライスとか。
作りません。ミラさんは何作ったんですか？
はい、どうぞ。これってお店のプリン？見た目だけね。一度見ただけだから味は全然違うと思うけど。私たちが喧嘩してたから？
姉ちゃんが好きなもの作ればよかったのに。
私の一番好きなものは二人の笑顔だもの。それだけでお腹いっぱい。ミラね。
Have you played ranked yet? No, not in Marvel Rivals, Ninja, not yet. No, I think I'm only like level 7 or something, or rank 7, so I'm not. I think you unlocked ranked at 10, so I'm not there yet. I'm quite busy with other games and other things, so I only managed to get like a round or two in like every other day or so, so I'm not heavily playing it as I'd like to. But I've not hit ranked yet, no. Have you? Is there a difference in like, you know, skill and combat with players?
謝れねえのは男じゃねえ。
I think you unlock there's a new game mode I think as well when you hit the ranked and you hit rank 10.
私はやっぱり大好き。みんなで分け合って一緒に食べましょう。
思いが詰まったプリンか。今回の優勝はあの3人ね。
Character story complete. While we are waiting to save the game, there's a chest round here. Oh, look at that Gadgil. I can't remember who that is, who he's facing. But that's a really cool image, is that? Anyway, I didn't read out the title, so we're on Chapter 4, Countdown to the Underworld. Very cool. Gonna save game. Bloodman, that's his name. Okay, that's cool. Gadgil versus Bloodman. Looking forward to it. We'll tackle this tomorrow then, everyone. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to be ending the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said previously, the video on demands will be up on Twitch after the streams. And then, all being well, every Sunday on the YouTube, on our YouTube channel, you should be able to see the video on demands there coming out weekly. So if you happen to miss it, or you want to rewatch it for whatever reason, or whatever you want to do, they are going to be available. But for now, at least, we're ending it here for the night. So we're back tomorrow now for some more Fairy Tail 2. But until then, until next time, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.